Hello everyone, this is Alistair here, and today's problem of the day is titled Check Mirror in N-ary Tree. And in this problem, you have to use either a stack or a queue to solve this problem. So let's have a look at the problem itself. So in this problem, you are given two N-ary trees, meaning a tree which can have multiple leaf nodes or children nodes, and we have to check if they are mirror images of each other. And we are given a variable e which represents the number of edges in both trees, and the trees are represented using array a and b, and each array has 2 times e space separated values u comma v denoting an edge from u to v for both the trees, which means that the two values, that is here 1 comma 2 in this case, represent an edge from 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 3 represent an edge from 1 to 3. And as you can see, 1 comma 2 1 2 1 3, if we place a mirror over here, it forms the array b forms a mirror image for the array a or the tree a. So in order to go over the problem, there are two ways. First way is that we can construct a tree using this and then perform level order traversal on this and check if both the trees are equal or not. I mean, not equal, but form a mirror image or not. And the second method is to use a trick. The trick basically involves how this tree is represented in the array format. So let's have a look as to how we'll do it. So let's consider an example where we are given a tree, and let's say we have 1 2 1 3 2 4 2 4 and 2 5. So let's say this is the tree that we have for array A, and for array B we have, let's say, let's construct it later. First, let's see how we'll construct tree from array A. So we have 1 is connected to 2, then 3, 2 is connected to 4 and 5. So its corresponding mirror image would be, or I should write it as, yeah, its corresponding mirror image would be 1, 3, 2, 5 and 4. And the input for B would be 1 3 1 2 2 5 2 4. Now, as if you look closely, for every root of the or the parent of the node, we have two children or maybe more, and the order of these children is reversed. Let's say, for example, we had another child over here, and it was, let's say, 6, and in the similar case we would have 6 over here. Let's say we have another one, let's call it 7, so this 7 would appear here. Now if you look closely, you could tell that these incoming children nodes of the parent one are only the mirror images if the incoming children nodes for the array B are in the reverse direction. So what we'll do is, to handle this or to check if they are in reverse direction, we'll create a stack for every parent node, and for every parent node we'll input the children as they are coming in the stack. So for example, we'll have a stack for the parent one, and we'll input 2 6 3 7. Now when we are consulting our array B, we'll check if the incoming nodes for the parent one are coming in the same order or not. So if they do, we'll simply pop them off. So 7 is coming in the same order, we'll pop it off. 3 is coming in the same order, we'll pop it off. 6 is coming in the same order, we'll pop it off. 2 is coming in the same order, we'll pop it off. Now 1 has become, the stack for 1 has become empty, meaning all the nodes for the parent one are mirror images when we consider the tree with given array. We'll do this similar case for every parent node which has children, and using this we'll be able to tell if the given array B is a mirror image of A or not. So let's move on to the code. So in order to begin with, we'll first create an unordered map, and we'll have the key value to be the node value or the parent value, and we'll create a stack every time we get a parent, and let's call it st, and we'll loop over our first array, that is array A, and each array has size 2 times e, which is a given condition, and will increment every time we encounter a corresponding parent, and we'll store that parent in our map, and we'll push the incoming leaf value or the child value. So that would be I plus 1. After this is done, we'll again loop over this array, and we'll check if our incoming parent has that corresponding leaf node or the child node at the top of the stack. So we'll check if that is the case, and if that is not the case, we'll simply return 0, and we'll pop the top value if we find one. So dot pop, and we'll return 1 at the end. Let's try and compile. Yep. Alright, so that was it for today's problem. If you have any doubts, you can ask them in the comment section, and thanks for watching.